We are dead.
80% of SNIT pensioners edge less than 1,000 cedis.
Why?
A month.
Less than 1,000.
Yeah, what's happening now? I'll find it and go over it. I think a brand I will see a kai.
Yeah. Every time I wake up, I thank God and I do every communion and finish. No, I ask myself my pension account. Saying a womb. My pension account. We all need certain levels of self-discipline. And very important, self-discipline. Even in the midst of tough moments, there should be a certain level of self-discipline because at 60, me the crowd of some money in our film. Say there will be the on or sometimes in Memuna. Sana miss me there will be what or Bamua. It's here cry me, cry the same. Me cry the median there. A horrible situation.
Do you think what about a crowd of you?
I be any hot. Mr. All the young, energetic people, Mr. People have been like us before. We one day be like them.
Be like them.
And now on you say, we are on my hand. Who are friend now? Corner banana shoe papa na. Who him shoes amount for me?
And a boy says, "Yes, car. Or munti be a real."
And I'm saying, "Unim shoes."
Boys never be
a. That's what I'm saying. That unim life amount for
Bebo.
In the young so the over young boy, unim akubusi achi palago. They are very strong man, and no kutokura no akafom. And you're never going to be beautiful forever. You're not going to be strong forever.
Plan for your retirement.
After 60, and quite a brand of after 60, Onyame nhihye mu no nyoma bebre bi bekokọ achew kakra ba ho ode na wo sika kakra dia onyame ho ode ni sika no betime pursue
kakra
now one concentrate in your youthful times. If you don't sacrifice a lot in your youthful times, am pe kakra to pension account ni. Now you're everyday freestyler. We don't stop. KK, we don't stop. And how the Lydia? You think that you're 14 years, and when you are growing, you become 13. When you are growing, you become 12. No. You hit 16.
Ever found a rapture? Our Facebook stream is now back. Please, you can now join us on Facebook and listen, and let's have your comment. The issues we are discussing. Rami Sanders Jr. says, Obi, I have a chartered accountant in my office who is a debt recovery officer. His salary is something to be scared of. But he's appreciative because he's been home for 5 years until I gave him an opportunity. It is dangerous, Obi, and I'm scared. And this is a chartered accountant. And you know what it takes to become a chartered accountant? And you easy, sir. And you easy, sir. You know, generally, this conversation around salaries in our country, any adeno, Niome was say a funny serious as a country in here, papa. Obi, I am a newly posted trained teacher since February, where we started work. There hasn't been anything like salary. Imagine how survival will be. Since February, until we are talking about 3 months, salary in koi. Okay. Obi, good afternoon. Seriously, the situation on the ground in Ghana is really breeding a new generation of intellectual criminals, in quote. I completed my tertiary education in 2019, and I studied computer science. After my national service, I've applied for more than 20 different jobs, and none of them contacted me. Currently, paying rent is a headache. I've done a lot of professional courses just to keep my CV great, but Chale Mfakra. I had an idea of developing a system that can showcase all the tourism players and all tourist sites in Ghana to the world on one platform, but no one wants to invest in that idea. I even wanted to travel, and that one too, money issues. Obi, it's not an easy situation being an unemployed person. Yeah.
Related to tourism,
I'm not sure.
Hardworking man is
Muhammad Awal.
And Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.
And a deputy minister. Okay,
Yeah, that's what they call.
Yeah. Because one platform who tourist sites and all the key tourism places there.
Or the phone number so.
No, where Facebook.
Okay, because I want us to help him.
Yeah.
Non fasa as a software no.
Yes.
Enco ministry on has
now even something they can adopt.
This is something good for all of us.
It's good.
It's something good for all of us.
And it is somebody since 2019.
Yeah.
And Otifie.
It is on can say be a chinano or brain or gun or cry hankwa dia. Na daroma me pon 9 o'clock. Say me pon 9 me person come hu. Nyasa Friday Ekosiisen 1:30 nyame the cha bra. Na these things when it comes straight away ebiana ministry no ko mu hia bi so omunya na yemfa nkonya munkodi munkomo say to asomu I'm sure
it's something that the ministry can look in.
Yes,
We say, hey, Obi, then I'm lucky, pal, because my monthly SNET deduction is almost 700 cedis, and I've never been to senior high school before. Please thank God for me.
The grace factor.
The deduction SNET is 700 cedis. Okay, and that's really good. That's really good. And the way they what the nyame say because in here. We say, hey, okay, Obi, my name is Ernest. And their concerns no major brain.
Yeah, but it's good
because it's
some
interesting.
of them we can help them get solutions. It's good.
My name is Ernest Fuache, and I'm currently in Kwesimintim. So Kwesimintim, I don't know about him.
Hey.
On our Prince Hamido.
Yeah, Nancy should tell an pam your mama the power. Mammy channel, and yet my father cried the book, any company is a cry. No,
why? Maybe I know what first.
Naka. I don't know. And I said, kill no, and your joke. Nanitino, I know a Kelsana.
Oh, what did I you know?
No, a tough guy.
No, I talk.
If you wouldn't share the woman on Ninano, not a Kelsa.
Oh, no, a guy that.
Or a guy.
Okay. I humbly need your assistance, please. I haven't been well for some time now.
Okay.
Sometimes I will be having severe chest pains, and I easily get tired after doing any small thing. So I complain so. I say youth ni nya sa de ne pa. Oye adwuma kakra no wabre. I don't know where it's from.
Also on fed
Okay. Or say I went to see a doctor and was asked to do ECGs. ECG and the results showed there was a problem there. But for now, I have to do lab tests to confirm it. And that will cost like 150 Ghana cedis.
And the crown is not a lab test. No. What's on family feather?
This is where I issue no one. Or say about cost 150 cedis. I sincerely don't have.
No, I'm saying that Obi, more being faking to biamba. If this is a genuine,
fake,
or if this is a genuine,
you find the ECG results in
but our crowd here, I want to take up that cost and then support more. So I say it will be Mr. So the contact bija now check
the contact in the member say would see me please add your contact and then we'll call you and then we'll see. Yeah, it's very important.
There are some situations you can save, you know. Others you have to go through the process.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Let me see. And me pamuchao omo a responsible for paying newly posted trained teachers, no. Me always said trained you are posting it since February. Ne salary my. Me pacho mo amoye responsible, no. Let's help. Nyade papa. Obi, good evening. I am a diploma holder, done with my service and at a senior high school. I pleaded with the headmaster and I stayed in the school to help the visual arts department in which I find myself. The head of department for the department doesn't even often come to school. But yes, still, he takes a salary. But for me, that was helping the department. I was hated by some colleagues. And for that matter, I've left the place. But one thing is that I was the one who established the department in the school. And the first batch who left my hand had A1 to B3 without even C. But have not been employed because I'm a diploma holder. While the degree people are not teaching anything.
Debbie, wait a minute.
Please, for some reason, I don't want to mention my name.
No, that's not the one you make Tracy. But the mention is you want to build capacity. It's important. Your appeal should come in the form. So what demonstrates you with this capacity you have,
yes.
you've been able to set up a department. What it means is that if unya obi mani pian further, now also be a degree holder nibia, you can do exploits.
But you don't want to hate on Obia.
Come from the background of an appeal.
Yes.
Don't hate somebody who is a degree holder. Now say be akwanya na wakonya hona wokra we exploits no. Or no a degree holder only do no bit my. Pray that onyame bedum will be your destiny helper or changer. To cross your path, for you to build capacity. Don't create that room for bitterness and pain. And homa and manipa o yare na untem. Eri yare beto so. Enye papa. Eti omo ahoye ani yaw ni abufuo ni nioma basa omo ma ho kwan ma ni wuru omo adwenim no. Obi nti se dogo bi enu abewu. Oti pupu ni wan obi ani. Na ye o se wo de wo twa se lokope na ntwe dua. Anse na wo de aye nkwan a. Obi di nsesawa na odi erefua na odi ko obi awo no na oba na osan kwan na obeka se odi pedua ene adwene na ye
na aye nkwan obua oti pumpuma no
obi di kakoni edidi no. And you don't come from this angle. Don't come from this angle.
Your friend is saying Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nate when say ban sase ho nsem ha
no you see we no am here the service to us no as you say what who say issues of this sort abano. We are a friend to multimedia and especially Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.
Yes.
Take your time. Come and give education, whether it's in your government's favor or otherwise. Because I'm speaking to you, so also a contrary opinion on the conversations that we are having. And that makes it beautiful.
House, yes. But because honorable the long message, but I think it's necessary we read it.
Of course.
Obi, I thank Omahine Kwabena Sante for the good insight into the Achimota forest issue. Obi, the Achimota forest land was given out in the year 2013-2014. During my term as a member of the Lands and Forestry Committee, I had the opportunity to investigate into government land which were sold by the previous administration where the Asset Committee of Government was formed. Obi, I must say for a fact that the current administration have no hand in the sale of those lands. And also what needs to be done is for the executive instrument to be released to enable people who have acquired that land as legitimate owners of the land. Since when you go to land commission, it is still in the name of government being reserved as forest. People need to be educated, and I think the Minister for Land and Forestry needs to come out for people to know the truth. Just as Omahine said, Clement Jato and other people who are interested in land matters can also be called to explain things for people to understand. Yes. Also, Obi, not only the Achimota land, but there are other lands which the families also appeal to previous President Kufuor's administration, President Menos's administration, and President JDM's administration, and even President Akufo-Addo's administration to release some portions of the land to them. Example is the atomic energy land.
Okay.
And I say the Ramsey site. Okay. These are prominent land that people have appealed to government to assist them to get portions of. Not forgetting the Legon Farms land, which the Nungwa and the Tema people are calling on government to release portions of those lands to them. What sometimes delays the process of releasing of the land is to who the government will hand over the land to. Since many families, after hearing of the release of land, everybody will begin claiming ownership of the land. That is one thing that we also need to look at. Thank you. Honorable Ebenezer. Nina Nate.
Yes.
Na Obia de
Yes. We suffered same fate. Ewo asasi bi amene Clement Jato koye adwuma so. Ebusuafo be 8 na ba so. And no one make it catch on. Obi anso gine de. Obi anso gine de wi a aka onu nyame. Omunim the real owners of the land though. But they will not. Utoma way, Utiakama way, Adiachin. I say, why are the people with this experience not talking? Why? Why are they not talking? There shouldn't be any matter for us to even go back and forth. Whether what is happening, we don't want it, we can rectify it by so many options out there, man. Whether it is not something that can be rectified, we shall find for money. Now, baby, no young fire such a crater authoritatively. Why? We have to. Let's not just be ostriches and think that. I don't think there's so many problems in here. Everything that is done, fairly or whatever, there are different interpretations and meanings that are read into it, dependent on where you are sitting or where you are standing. Principle, missing out.
Listen. Good afternoon, Obi. I went to Sam's Club to purchase Rich, and I was told I can only buy 3. And of gas is rising again. Yeah. And I say, Baumia and Honorable Kwabena J. Japan advice would be splendid. Godfred Adoha, Ewo Bronx, and on the way. By confirming the point you made, say, untimin to gas, no, yeah, untimin to the ope. Obi, I want to appoint the lady as a sales associate at my shop.
Okay. Good.
I will pay her 600 Ghana cedis for a start. Yeah. Please don't mention my name.
Yeah.
And please send her these details. It's a hardware shop at East Legon.
Wow.
And it is not far for her as well. Baby, you are tino bit me up with Juma Kama. And that's that. And way I believe where you lady now.
Or nurse, no, or nurse,
or nurse, or diploma, or pay cleaner. At least that would be a good start for her. And I'll contact you after the show, and then we see how best we can.
Almost I catch up support ECG guy and also whatever.
Yeah.
Now find the contact.
Very, very important. Very, very important. Let me see. The other ones we have here, and then we can make progress. We say, Obi, if I don't listen to you and Oman, it seems I'm in darkness. Some of us Ghanaians are naturally born bad. My regards to Honorable Frederick Obeng Adom, MP for Upper West Achim, and Deputy Minister of Transport, Big Joe, Ewo Adeiso, or no diaba in the Obi, let me use this opportunity to congratulate the Ghana Library Authority for emerging as the Library of the Year.
Oh, say the name is me Bambusa say Ibrahim Mahama Kwan so no. Oh, say a library be on.
Yeah.
Can say a library no me o.
Sad the feel.
Jackson and then because of it falls in the library amount of Scott Transit Kusia. But we don't know what's in the
very nice. Hey, nobody
research.
Colors be a paint and him come on. Yeah. No. Isn't it a library like of acquire research?
I check it because that's a very private.
Me no home so be a PF from
and then Daxon, old Daxon.
And your car park here. One was be PF from Okran Bush. Mamma mean who said Obi and your car park here. Can't library Cosiande. Miss one was be
car park area. It cars to the park or there. And shows that there's a phone.
No, but that building. Yeah. And the facilities which I suppose will be in there, no? Yeah. And your cars too, they will say parking. It's a prime area. Yeah. Maybe the Ghana Library Authority will be on Monday in there, but that's why they okay. Somebody says, so anyways, in your say the Ghana Library Authority emerged as the Library of the Year at the London Book Fair International Excellence Awards 2021. It competed against Kenya National Library Services in Kenya and the National and the Public Library Komprivnica in Croatia in the final shortlist. The authority was awarded for its outstanding commitment to using technology to support remote learning, to promoting information skills, literacy and reading. The digitization agenda is on. GLA, we are proud of you, Master Planner Junior. But I think we also have some amount for interest. Okay, we on this library thing, Obi add that it was completed in 2016. Yes, Nipan said it was completed in 2016. That particular
previous administration
started. Okay. This one says
previous and whatever. We Oman Joe Mahama pension says Nigeria and they another buy a mamu and to Intino.
Okay. Nipanum point the way by Obi. Please talk about it for us. It is next to my office and it is not opened. 5 years it's not been opened. It was completed in 2016. Please hit it for us. We want to send our kids to go and read in that library.
I'm the car park. Why car park? Because I'm the car park. Not park.
Also, a cat.
But a
library of this nature, a cat too. Was a park. That's something else.
The cars out of the system.
Oh.
I
think we need to. Ghana Library Authority should come and respond. Why
we have an authority.
That
Ghana
building?
Authority.
Yeah, Ghana Library Authority. Yeah. Obi, I pay my farm support staff 800 cedis a month, free breakfast and lunch, free accommodation, health insurance, and SNIT contribution. Or sit here now they work away now say, Otuomo 800 Ghana cedis. Oma obia free breakfast and a free lunch. Oma obia free accommodation. Or say to your health insurance, say to your SNIT. Or say Obi, but still they steal from me. And on top of it, lazy working attitude.
Lazy, the majority of us we are lazy. I do not agree with you. Obi, mami.
That means Obi my conditions we na u ya na ma pumping na gu.
Ono so oba adwun no onim se nipa na success can free form. So I say ono person 2 days. Odi pan the 15 years na arrive at that position. Ono person 2 days and I check 1 week.
1 week. No the yes as now no dey I say the workers ni now they are mid 20s so. And they also have no educational background. Mona no educational background to be eboa
kasa. You know,
good
no. Say the papa and mammy, dear. And the papa and mammy crowd to for 1 tea. And a Ghana so be a matona. Yes, so you might be being quite yes, so. And almost free son, your man. And I didn't so sana. I be normal. What is so when we see challenges and problems coming as a country, what has been our approach to some of these things? We've seen flooding in Accra since time immemorial. What has been our solution to the floods now? They be at the bar near Swan, not before Akofa on pick up. No, nobody that a boat to man, nobody the pabet for another say near Chasson. Yeah, I think we are in area safety. What has happened? What is the solution to solve these problems? They're churning out a lot of graduates. Omani and Kasani and Krankrano, how are we empowering them? What is the Omani doing for these graduates now? Ban or move out, ban or move out. Gentlemen, where is that hope? Omani policy be that? Yes, she shot to us. Okay, let's say 200,000 people went to companies. Yeah, more expansion
every year. Space.
Yeah, mom to expand. Yes, I set up new ones. About Buama, you pay free mobile, both skilled and unskilled. Now, Umunya Kwanya, Kaka. Omano, he funny idea.
And I think this person's message, but I said, Obi, I am happy you are having this discussion today. Yet I'm sad about the reality in this country. I think National Service Scheme has a place in this conversation, boss. It is sad that amidst inflation, increasing salaries and allowances for government officials for the past decade, money for national service personnel has remained extremely stagnant. Meanwhile, service personnel buy from the same market and travel to work in the similar Trotskys other Ghanaians do, meaning we bear the brunt of inflation and rise in cost of living in this country, just as you and your colleagues. Tertiary graduates will work for 12 solid months and receive a meager 6,000 cedis in the name of serving our country. You will serve the country and incur debt to sustain you. Service is to gain practical corporate experience and not to prepare you for the next level. But senior, how much do you save from 599.4 cedis? A lot to be sad about here. But senior, I appreciate the inspiration and counsel you share in your discussions, V-Mate. Mensa lyrics. Regards to all members of Corp Nation Foundation, and thanks for reading this. In the Nipan to raise the issue about national service.
Yeah, national service for the
and when we say a service to the nation, but so we service now sign the cap.
Oh, so and Obi, or man, no start your handicap. You are, and then you know, you tell my market your bad teacher. Because Casim tell my mammy anti comfort.
Same as national service.
Yeah, only time I market your buy, a same as national service. That's 1993. Only time I market your neighbor. Anytime you have no problem, no tea. We don't solve problems in this country. Until Hana make a contract with the Cassis and a very normal. Yet you'll be able to show him catching out. System no son, I just to check ghost names and you free checking ghost names from time immemorial. The mechanic can say fire, it was a from ghost name checking. Ghost names are still in the system because people continue to be beneficiaries of the system, this corrupt system. The solution does not lie with the few politicians at the top there. Yes, sir. Anything the politicians that step into everything in this country. Na system si adwuma. Ukoye adwuma. Na wa busu me miensa. Edi akwa na finance ministry control and account. No, see 1.5 billion here. And can you pay your market share in the next 8 years? Jamama who said, "Mamma, on a belated birthday, on a YP." I was watching the first Germany baby had a mom on the first day. We are international. International MP. Yeah, you know, one of the MPs is almost for a good cause.
Yeah.
For a good cause. It's a say, and be better, young minute, that in the dream. Money in our mentalities, and that is why Obi Bam or catch them say, "Oh, my, you would want maybe I see immigration here, whom movies are now." Even with this statement that you said, film to call. I mean, the immigration officer. The person doesn't believe in the system. I think you movie saying that. Me. Let me go catch on and private room if you are question. Me too for the power immigration in Ghana Police Service. I'm happy belated. Now,
but I hear Governor Saribedi say the library we are talking about was financed, or it was financed by SNET.
Okay.
And it's yet to be open. It's yet to be open for public use.
No, but sometimes SNET almost direct the situation.
Are they?
No, now some of the investment of SNET and how they manage it and the results that
investment. Maybe that a donation to the library.
Maybe I fine.
Say be a CSR.
Will be missing fine. I pay a bit. The other can be about one fast. I got the sanity. The transport system in this country.
Yeah.
Honorable paying it here. Money prescribable solutions. Some of the solutions.
Doesn't know chair.
But that's what I'm saying. That money prescribable something. Even with this metro bus system, money prescribable some of the things. I'm just a diverted conversation call. But my uncle pa me call Techiman. No, MP. Prince Odru Mensah, no a member of Parliament. Techiman.
Okay.
Right to friend. So sad.
Oh,
yes, very gentle guy. Prince Odru Mensah. Me uncle pa me call Techiman no ana. Me busa yako. Na ya be dinu ho dance actually. Na me ma this three information so what am I say kwan. Oko national security Australia. Only in
yeah.
You're careful. Ghana is one. Will be alert. Strangers should be checked. I saw your phone post for my Simon Coboy home by Madame Mamukobo by my Ura MPP man you could musu apart on a basso.
Region
a basso. I saw them at the cultural a year presidential candidate on you. The cultural said the ratings necessary. Will be a very a lot of surprises. I pay OTA presidential, OTA regional. I'm encouraging this. What is the regional?
It's in region.
A more do. Chairman Kojo Boating. On it. Jeff Kunadu.
And there's so many of them.
There is no PM.
Political affairs research.
Chairman Kojo Boating late by Oyenya Edge.
Even when the late
Oyenya Edge. Matina de Biana Bibun Kuntancho. Oko sentiment tema me raise intel say as a bomb of what you know. They'll be shocked. Our system originating the bomb of foreign alert. Yes, somebody normally agora.
Even be collapse and
agrobe diom. The price of some of the party people. If it doesn't go a certain way, when they are engaged almost a normal internal elections, because Obiama yes, I will be presidential.
Now, Sunday region, find our edge.
Oh, I said the whole complete. Now, I started region. The whole complete. It's like central region. The whole fine.
Central region.
The whole fine. Am I a team? I want to smoke up, but
not central region. Papaya will fee a first. I seen for soup. ideal college man. And on the in
Echo fine me catch you. The tradition goes on. Me fine.
In line on come on.
Me say fine. It will be I'm already is number next week.
Yes.
Because what you have done, I did get one.
Yes.
And when you set out team to go and research,
yes.
And
on next week, they have
and say the presidential bit, no.
Yes.
Na onyame kam ho. Na bibi pabet mafri Nazareth abana. Surprises in this year's MPP internal elections, chairmanship and the presidential race. A kwan bi wo wa. Etini wo enimi ayiso.
Na wie ye no. Ayu
John 3:16. Said the Onyankopon do ewiase nie. Ghana ni bientie. Said the odo Ghana eni. So obeje bre na watu onwache. Na odi nukredie ni adwumaden. Amanyo sema ensem fata ebedi dwuma. Na dan kwama no. Ye bunkunta pa yase se enkwapa no pafo.
Modi kakre hono kre. Said Kwame Boateng say Obi seen on my head for the first time in 2 months. He appears to have lost some weight. Tell him for me. Said Kwame Boateng and Onodo said thank you and have a good one. I hope you're doing well. We miss you inti Yena Sai Ebra Obi wish the honorable former MP for Yen Suano a happy belated birthday for me. This is from a parade in Sohum. Mamen kwa humano Charles Usu ewa humano no any komotel